are for another exciting episode of the Toxic Reality Show. I am your host, Gordon Nathaniel, bringing to you the latest entry, which is the 2024 NFL Draft. We've seen this story repeated many other places, but it was bold. The white girlfriends are taking over. They said, I think there was, in the entire first round NFL draft, there was one black guy with a black girlfriend. Everyone else, exclusively white girlfriends. Why? Why are young men newly becoming millionaires, raised by, you got a black mama, and your sister black, and your mama black? Why are these young men, by and large, at the rate of over 90%, choosing to be with white women? Do you know? Anyway, before we get to it, invite you to like and subscribe. I sure could use your support. Please tell a friend, share with a friend as we explore all of these topics about life, love, and happiness. That could be financial and whatever endeavor that you so choose. But I'm asking you to join us on this ride, where we have an open discussion on these topics. We're live currently on Facebook and YouTube. And we invite you all to jump in and get in on the issue. But did you see it? Every one of these guys came out. One of them, the mother kept the white girlfriend from even touching him. But what is it about these guys? What's going on? The number one draft pick, Caleb. There's his girlfriend. He set the quickly following. All of these guys. Now this one, hold on, let me pause. She's with an NBA basketball player. And I guess he broke up with her. So here she is in the draft, first round 2024 NFL draft. She hopped from one guy to another. Please don't get pregnant. Go ahead, pregnant brother. Please don't do it to yourself. They have an objective. So here we are today to talk about this phenomena. What is it about the white girls that they are taking all of the millionaire black men? What is happening? What are we missing? And the question is not to actually say another 2024 draft. We're not, a friend of mine came to me today and said, Gordon, you got various shows discussing this topic. One is saying, hey, I'm trying to help you women. Listen, I'm trying to give you free game. If you want the six-figure guy, here's what you got to do. If you want these gentlemen NFL draft, they're not even one percenters. We're talking 0.001. These are rare. Athletic ability, financials. I don't know about brains, but athletic ability, financials. They got the 6 feet tall. They got all of the check boxes, where these women never have to work a day in their lives. And should they choose to get pregnant, for a good 20 years, $5,000 a month, plus a house, insurance, your child is covered, private school, you're living good. You think about it, and I know some, in my line of work in the past, in businesses I've owned, I've known guys who were NFL players with 4 or more children. Each of the baby mamas had their own house. She only had one child, 4 women. Each were on top of the house being paid for. Drove a $80,000 to $100,000 Mercedes. Insurance was covered. And they were getting $5,000 a month each. Well, when you don't have a mortgage to pay or a car note or insurance, $5,000 a month is a lot of money. And should they choose to even have a job on the side, now they have a house that is owned outright, cash in their name, a brand new car, $5,000 a month, and whatever they decide to work if they want to, with only one child. Understand that many of these women are better scouts than the scouts themselves. They know talent from high school, and they'll get knocked up and pregnant by you to make sure they have their stake and an easy ride for the next 20 years of their life. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to try to talk about why. William said, black women attitude. Let me tell you something. Ladies, this is an uncomfortable conversation. And yes, this show primarily speaks to both sides. We speak to, like, I want to put you on game, ladies. Instead of being argumentative and throwing your hands up, Nick Nice J.A., what's up, on YouTube. Instead of, and I invite you all to come on over, TikTokers, YouTube, Rumblers, we here. Facebookers, we here. But what we're here to talk about is not only ladies, if you really want this kind of guy, what you need to do, but gentlemen, how you got to get your money up and be independent and obtain these type of women for low cost. You can have a girl like her in Brazil, Colombia, any South American country, right? For far less than being a millionaire or six-figure earner. Right? You get your passport going and you can have someone who looks like that or even better. Right? But why is it? Let's focus. Gordon, channel. Why are these men picking? Why are they picking white women by over 90%? And they got a black mama. One of the reasons is the attitude. You're right about that, William. I've spoken to some of these guys, and I've observed some of these guys and what they talk about. Well, what do they want? Fit. All these girls are working out, right? All these girls are working out. They're slim. They're not sitting there chewing down bonbons by the payload, talking about you need to appreciate me for how I look now and accept me for who I am. No, these women are working out. They in the gym. They're getting that body right. They know there's competition out there, and they're going to use whatever they got body asset-wise to keep themselves in the most optimum shape possible. These girls are in the gym, and they're working out daily. Yoga pants, sweating it out because they're investing. They're like, this body is going to get me paid and get me taken care of for the rest of my life. So yes, fit. Fine. They are attractive, whether they're using makeup to enhance their beauty or not. What we do know is they're fine. They're attractive. Maybe tons of makeup, I agree. But I can't say that this is what they look like without makeup. But with makeup, we're talking 8s, 9s, and 10s. They're fine. They're feminine. Look how she looks at him with the adoring eyes. Look how she pampers him and comforts him and holds him and caresses him. Look at the body language in this picture. She's leaned in. How many pictures do you see of black men with other black women and the woman is leaned away, standing upright straight? Hashtag check out the Will Smith Jada pictures. It's about them as opposed to she's leaned into the man. It is about him. Simone Biles does this exceptionally well. She always leans into him. Take notes, ladies. This isn't about fighting me about what's not working for you. I'm trying to tell you what works. Do you notice any of these women, do any of them appear as combative? Nick Nice, you're absolutely right. Do any of these women appear combative? You ain't going to tell me what to do. I'm strong and independent. No. They're not combative. Fit, fine, feminine. They submit. It's about you, babe. It's your world. Look at us. It's about him. It's about him. 90% of these women, take notes, ladies. I want you to win. But you letting them come in here and destroy you. They said, oh, it's revenge, and we taking all the prime possible. Oh, all the black men in the NFL, most of them are black. Oh, we're going to have that. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be up in 24-hour fitness. I'm going to be up in that gym getting this body right. And you think any of these women are refusing? You think any of these women are refusing sex with their men, talking about my hair, I'm tired, I'm sleepy? Oh, no. Oh, trust and believe. These girls is taking punishment in the bedroom, boy. Them dudes is giving it to them. And these girls are like, more, daddy. They taking it. They're not saying no. It's whatever you want, whenever you want it. Whatever, whenever. These are the things that these women are doing. These are the differences. They're not giving an attitude, swinging their hair and all this, talking down to you, hand to the face and all of that nonsense. No, they're not doing that. Fit, fine, feminine. They're friendly. Beautiful. They're submitting. Right? They're doing all of these things. Right? Everything is on the table. Fit, fine, feminine, friendly. And they're having sex with their men. Right? They're not giving you that attitude. And these are the reasons why. Losing all of these men, soon millionaires, on the precipice of them becoming millionaires. With their mama and family there, they got their white girlfriend with them. Because these women understand what's at stake, and they're willing to sacrifice and put that man first. I don't kill the messenger. I'm just here to help you out. But you have to understand that this is what the competition is doing. And yes, it is a competition. I would go so far as to say it is war. And they are winning. Because all of these men, they got them on lock. You understand me? So how do you change that? They're not given, they're in the gym. They're working out. Right? No attitude. They're not combative. They're willing to follow your lead, gentlemen. That's what they're doing. You ain't got to worry about, oh, don't touch my hair because you're going to mess up my hair. Grab me by the hair, do whatever you want, what these girls are saying. They'll do anything for their man. That's the difference, ladies. Are you willing to do what they're willing to do? Go to the gym, eat right, work out. Be fit, physically fit. Not talking about, I'm just big boned and, no, fit. You're working out, you're in the gym, you're maintaining your body. Because if you're doing that before the relationship starts, you'll do that throughout the relationship. If the guy meets you and you're not working out and you're just sitting there on college campus being like, I can eat whatever I want because I'm thick, he knows in 5 to 10 years, you're just going to keep getting thick until you're obese. These girls are showing right from the gate that they are sacrificing and they're down from them when they weren't nothing. Now, granted, let's be honest, these guys are on campus as millionaires. So when they go to the college parties on campus, they're finding these girls. But what is the girl doing differently that you're not? Oh, she's disgusting. She doing whatever he want. She ain't single. And she probably also understands that what comes along with having a man of that kind of means, with that kind of money, they know that there's going to be other women. And they probably understand that. She's willing to what did Nick Nye say? As a black woman commit to weather his legacy while maintaining peace. There's peace in the home, or furthering his legacy, right? These aren't baby mamas. These women are probably early 20s, low body count. Been with this guy for a year or two. Probably made his toes curl and rocked his boat. Where he was like, and probably said, you know what, I know there's other women, you just make sure you come home. Because you have to understand what you have. Yes, every woman's going to want him. But when you put those kind of parameters to a man, you'll blow his mind away. Listen, if you want to go out there and play, do what you want. I'm going to be home waiting for you. Why cheat? My girl's down. Okay, I'll just go have some fun. But I know home is where the heart is. I wouldn't be surprised many of these women have that attitude. I'm not saying it's the best option for them. Frankly, I would advise them, if I were their financial people, do not marry in the United States. It's not worth it for you. You're going to lose half and a lot more. But these guys have newfound money and newfound wealth. But I'm asking you in the comments, I want you to type in and tell me what you think as this goes and airs and we push it back out towards all of our social media platforms. What other reasons are there? Did you feel that these men are picking white women over black women? I think we've covered them all. There's no combat with these women. They're feminine, they're fine, they're very, very fine, they're attractive. They're not giving you a hard time. They're maintaining peace in the home. Right? These women are their source, beautiful to look at. There's no answers. You're going to do as I say. That's what we're talking about, ladies. Anyway, this episode's over. I thank you so much for your support. Please share this video and, of course, comment. Let me know your thoughts. Gordon Nathaniel here. Toxic Reality Show. Love you. We're out.